Most people don't believe that doing something like this is possible. Why did you take the chance to pay and see if it works?
I mean, the concept itself, as soon as I heard someone who's been in marketing for 25 plus years, I was like, this is brilliant. I was like, if this is real, if this is legit and it's legal, those are my two biggest things. If it's legal and it's legit, then this is pretty game changer. Because getting on a sales call with somebody and not knowing, where they're at in their financial life, and especially where I work in the B2C sector, we deal with a lot of people, unfortunately. And people lie in applications all the time, or they make their applications seem like they have money. I've had countless numbers of those guys. So, you'll have some that look like they're broke, but then they end up actually having money, and then vice versa. Whereas this, it's like it takes all the guesswork out. It's like I know what this guy's credit scores, and I know how much is available. So for me, it was like a no brainer there. And then two, I think when I tried it out for myself, like actually putting my own information in there and saw, holy shit, that's like accurate. Like that's crazy that it was able to do that. So that got me excited about what was possible.
You started working with us, tried it out, and of course, you're still using the software now. So why haven't you stopped using it?
I mean, I saw the long-term value and possibility for me. The peace of mind of knowing that if I'm going to get on a call with somebody, or if my salesperson is going to get on a call with somebody, like knowing that this person's not broke. It's just a salesperson and been in this space for 5 plus years in the high-ticket coaching space. It just made sense.
How has this changed your day-to-day business?
I think it's made me smarter with my time, knowing that I'm not going to chase a guy who doesn't have credit. If he has like sub 600 and zero, like it happened to me yesterday where a guy didn't show up for the call. He had zero credit and less than 600. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to chase him. There's just no reason to. Versus somebody who I know has 50,000 in available credit and a 750 credit score. I'm a little more flexible with that, a little bit more like, hey, how can we get you back on the phone? Because I know dealing with a qualified buyer.
So some people are going to think you're a paid actor and believe wasted time and wasted money are just a part of the game. What would you say to those people?
I would say if you're wanting to streamline your, especially if you have a sales team, and I've run sales teams with multiple 10, 12 closers and all that stuff, to have a sales team know that every person we're talking to is financially qualified is a game changer. And I'm not going to say you're stupid if you don't do this, because like that, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, but it's kind of a no-brainer. Like literally when I saw the offer, I was like, this is a no-brainer. If this actually works, and I already knew a little bit about your team and we kind of worked together before. And so I knew that you guys were good people before. So just like translating this into this new product, I was like, this is game changing. So it was like a combination of things for me when I look at this of, the type of people we're doing business with, which, we had some technical errors that we were trying to get through, and you even hopped on and like helped us a ton. It was huge. Like most companies, software companies don't do that, and you guys are doing all the right things. So there's that trust on top of the fact of the reputation you guys have in the industry. I would just look at anybody and say, if you're not doing this, like, why? Like, what are you scared of? What's the worst that can happen? I mean, even your pricing for it is like stupid easy. Like, it makes no sense not to, unless you just want to go to every call completely blind and not knowing who you're talking to financially. Yeah, I just don't see why you would do that.